What about Habib Faisal? Will he be joining you guys at any point of time?
Honestly, we also don't know the exact plan. Like, we know approximately, but Habib sir is joining us, I think in Jaipur or something.
I don't know exactly. The good thing about this trip is it's all fluid. We can do anything we want, stop where we want, do what we want. It's up to us actually. It's in our hands. And of course, the people that are going to be sending us suggestions, we might just change our whatever tentative plans we have if we have a better idea coming our way. So we're keeping it kind of fluid, you know.
Right.
Yeah, like I hope even via this interview, like, I just want to say that, you know, everybody who wants to suggest to us where to go, like we're going to a few cities which we've announced. If they have a better place, we will change our plan and just go there. So just keep writing to us and telling us.
And you guys are doing a lot of stuff on social media for this particular food yatra. A lot of your fans have this query that when is Aditya Roy Kapoor going to join Twitter?
I don't know,
because there are lots of fake accounts of yours.
There are a bunch of fake accounts which look very real. Actually, my people have been convincing as well.
There are celebrities who have retweeted that stuff and that as well.
It's ridiculous. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I don't plan on it in the near future. A lot of you have these managers and people and film producers that tell you that you should because it's a good thing, but I've just never done it, and I'm really an alien to like the internet and technology in a big way. I know how to use YouTube and crickinfo.com and stuff, but nothing more than that.
A lot of people will have this query that basically I think somewhere there is a tussle between Hyderabad and Lucknow, but you guys are not visiting Hyderabad and Lucknow somehow.
I think we've stayed there so much, and and because we were there for so long, we got to meet a lot of people there, and we wanted to really explore a different part of the country, which is not part of. Because I feel that Hyderabad and Lucknow is so, I mean, it's so apparent in the film that I think it's very important to reach out to people who are in other parts of the country, and also for us to try out new food, because we don't want to limit this film just to those two cities.
There's a huge tussle between which biryani is better, Hyderabadi or Lucknowi. So what are your thoughts on that?
I love the Lucknowi biryani. I spend more time in Lucknow.
There are major theories actually. People give like explanations like it's like a research papers actually.
Oh shit.
Hyderabadi biryani is better, but Hyderabadi biryani is definitely better.
You're playing Gulrez from Hyderabad.
No, I genuinely, I shot a lot in Hyderabad. He didn't shoot in Hyderabad, so he doesn't even know.
For 8-10 days.
Like
Lucknow was there for longer. Shooting time we should not get into, but I was there. So I was more time.
But I spent a lot of time in Hyderabad and then in Lucknow. So I genuinely prefer Hyderabadi biryani.
You've done Aashiqui too. You've done Ishaqzade earlier. Now Habib Faisal is a very different sort of filmmaker in terms of his writing plays a very important role. Even the lyrics bhi agar dekhen Gaane Ki Daawat Hai Ishq, it is quite quirky and unusual. So how was the experience of working with someone like Habib Faisal, who's a national award winning director, a very fine writer?
That's all. So it's a big difference actually when someone's a writer-director, just in the way that they look at the story, because they've conceived everything from the characters to the words to everything. So that brings about a different kind of clarity that the person possesses about the script. Otherwise, you go to a director and you have a line which you don't really want to say. You can just say it how you want, but with him you know that there's a lot of thought that's gone into every word. You feel safe as an actor with him because I feel like as a director he never wants to settle for mediocrity, at least his kind of definition of it. He'll never give up, and he won't, because filmmaking is an expensive process. Sometimes you have to move forward even if you've not got the best thing, and you have to make the most of your day. But he won't compromise if he's not happy. And that makes an actor feel very safe, because you know everything is being taken care of and you're being taken care of and everything is in your best interest. Other than that, he's also very open to suggestion and allows things to change. Like a big boss Hyderabadi Kebab. So when you just say such stuff, so how do you feel actually? You know, it's a very unusual sort of. It's a process to get into that zone. When I read the script, I knew I would be able to somewhere give something and add to this part. To be honest with you, I felt like I'd been around this kind of people enough in my life to know and be intrigued enough to know to like put in my work and get something out of it. So yeah, when your first day saying Big Boss Hyderabadi Kebab, it doesn't really flow off your tongue. But once you get into readings, you do some workshops, you try and play with your body language, you start becoming that. I guess that's the process and the beauty of the job. What about your national award with Habib Faisal? So how does it feel like second time around?
Oh, it feels awesome. Like I said, even Ishaqzade was very special for me because I've got my highest award from that film. But it was amazing. I understand him so much better as a director.
Lots more coming up on this food yatra from Pariniti and Aditya on this food yatra. So just hang on. This is Bollywood Hungama. So pleasure having you guys once again, and looking forward to more interacting with you. Thank you. And keep on watching. Thank you so much.